Spoke about Paddy Haynes being the dark horse earlier. Right now, Harker is right there with him. Felix, super clean and efficient. We've seen it over the years. Ben Glascock gets the down signal there also, but it's Felix at the moment powering through the repetitions, as we've seen him do so many times. 5 on the board, and the down signals keep on coming. Warner, his job is easy. So clean have been the lifts to that 6 mark.
Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben. Let's get behind him, guys.
It's 7 repetitions there, and continues to drive for 8. Solid performance from the Miracle Man. Loves this event. Has been so impressive over the years. And you can hear the dome erupt there as Mark Felix goes to 9. Ben having another little pinch at it there. But plenty more to save in the tank, and the time has run out there. We are underway, and he hit that one smoothly, Terry.
Really nice lift, really nice.
Said pre-event that he fancied the deadlift, and both men really aggressive pulls.
Both looking really solid here.
I spoke about Paddy Haynes being the dark horse earlier. Right now, Harker is right there with him. Men, so impressive here, Terry.
Yeah, I believe he's not been competing that long as well, so yeah, 25 years old, big future.
3 years into the game as Paddy Haynes hits the 7. Now, there it is, and I believe that's 9 repetitions. 10 repetitions looking at the rep count. And that is impressive. You called it earlier, Terry. You said double figures.
I mean, Paddy's definitely one of the guys that's, you know, got a lot of potential. He's a future star of British Strongman for sure.
Without doubt, 10 repetitions is that total, and that is impressive. Paddy Haynes, we're about to hear from him because Terry Hollins is with the man with the ball tash.
Massive performance there. First man to hit double figures. Pleased with that?
Yeah, happy with that. With this setup, you just got to go all out because it just empties the tank. But really happy.
And you've got really strong events to come as well. You know, definitely looking like you're going to have a good shot getting on that podium, for sure.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. Everyone, it's no secret, logs not the best for me, so get that out of the way, and it's all good events now.
I mean, the one thing I would say, I've seen you compete a few times. It's definitely got better. You're improving at a very fast rate at the moment. It's great to see.
Yeah, just loving the journey, mate, and I'm here competing against guys like Mark Felix. So I'm blessed. I'm so happy.
Mate, you've got a massive future ahead of you. Good luck for the rest of the competition.
Away we go, and Flynn hits that first repetition and the second. Brown nice and steady, but starting to accelerate through, and there's another clean rep. All about Andrew Flynn's pace on the far side now. Needs to sustain that. Not easy, but he knows the mark to beat. And Flynn is athletic. Flynn is powerful. Can he hit that mark? As we heard from Terry Hollins a moment ago, you cannot miss a repetition here. Must be clean. Josh Brown starting to squeeze those repetitions out diligently.
Come on!
And Andy Flynn really fought for that one.
Come on, we want to see one more, don't we? Come on, make some noise!
Going to save some for later. Andrew Flynn, strategy is king here. Tentative start, but Nye draws first blood with a really smooth pull. Williams right there with him, and aggressive on the second, Williams. And the third, starting to find the rhythm now. Ben Williams starting to bully that and looks very much in his comfort zone, Nicola.
Yeah, they're looking really smooth, and you can see that they're controlling the rep on the way down. We've seen yesterday that the floor can be a little bit bouncy, so I think this is a good tactic.
As Nicola's saying there on our ladies event yesterday, it was so interesting to see, particularly with those lighter girls, and the weight was literally pulling them all over the lifting platform, unable to lift as aggressively. Then came underdown. We saw that kind of approach on platform number 1 from Ben Williams. He was really efficient, really smooth, just waiting for that touchdown and then hitting the next rep. 4 on the ball for both men. Punish. Look at that aggression off the floor there from Kane Francis. Reset and a second repetition smashed out there. And Paul Smith once again equal to it and is there with him. 3, and both men starting to find that rhythm which is so critical in the deadlift. Smooth, efficient, no wasted energy. Both men sucking in that little bit of air, and Francis with a tiny hitch there, but looking solid. And 6 repetitions is the count for both men. Smith now, little tightener, and hits the 7th. Kane just taking a moment as the clock ticks down. Would love to get that extra repetition if possible.
Come on, let's get behind them, make some noise!
And right before the whistle was Paul Smith. It looked clean. We'll check in with Dave, the Dave Warner. Big Dave, did that last one count?
He got it.
Yes, sir. In England's Strongest Man, I'm joined by Terry Hollands, who's going to give us some expert analysis as we head into this one. Should be an exciting event, and we are underway, Terry.
Yeah, I mean, I see Luke getting double figures here. I don't think it's Jack's strongest event, but he's still going to want to capitalise on that great performance on the first event.
Would be great if Jack can keep pace with Richardson, former IPF world powerlifting champion many times over. And the pedigree is real for the future. Former Europe's Strongest Man, won that title at Allerton Castle, and looking smooth as silk here, Terry.
Yeah, and obviously with Jack's coached by Loz as well, I'm sure they would have gone through this. Jack won't be worrying about what Luke's doing, just focusing on what he's doing to get the most amount of reps possible.
Richardson racking up the repetitions. 8 is the count right now. Knows he needs more. Paddy Haynes laid down that unbelievable marker earlier today. And Richardson just about the points. There's the 9th, Terry. How many more do you see?
I mean, Paddy's really made him work, hasn't he? 10 reps, what a fantastic performance. But 9 from Luke there, still great points. Again, being consistent from the first event.